T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now I'm going to be taking a look at the Walmart exclusive Netflix Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Voyager Class 3-pack Decepticon Sparkless Seeker. We don't know which Seeker this is, it's just a Sparkless Seeker. And he also comes with the Target Masters, or what they was calling them, Battle Masters. Sparkless Caliburst and Sparkless Singe. So, unfortunately, we do know that those two passed away. Moment of silence. Yeah. You know what I did? I went and watched the episode that the Sparkless Transformers featured in, which was Transformers Siege episode 5, the very end and the very beginning. Because I was trying to remember if there was anything I needed to talk about in this video as far as how these things come back to life or whatever. They tell you nothing. It was just like G1. You're just supposed to just accept it. What I will tell you is it looked like when the Autobots fell into what looked like dark energon, that's when these zombies came out to attack the Autobots. And that's what they really were. They were very highly damaged and rusty Transformers. This guy, on the other hand, you see that expression? It's not like he has like a ripped off jaw or something like that. He just looked like a really dirty, really rusty Transformer. It looks like he still has a lot of life in him, and he has 2 Target Masters that he wields. Now, if he was a brainless zombie, I don't know if he'd be wielding all them. So I'm thinking of maybe giving him my own name and my own mental backstory. Like, his name should be like Pestilence or something like that. But let's just say somebody like Hot Link died and they threw his body over there in a sea of rust near the Dark Energon, and he came back to life as this. Anyhow, let's let you see Caliburst. We're going to look at Caliburst first. You've seen Caliburst. There's no head articulation. The shoulders are on a ball joint and the hips are on a ball joint. You do have this joint due to transformation, and this gun that hangs off the body can actually detach if you do this, and you can plug it into the arm. Good luck getting him standing up, because now you have the counterbalance for the weight. It can be done, but you can only get him in that type of awkward pose. I wish they had knees. I wish they had elbows. They don't. Same goes for him. Pretty much the same articulation. He has a little bit of paint on the belly right there and on the face. They got in there very, very well, even though this is a small figure. His gun looks like that. His gun also comes off and sticks to the arm, but I don't have to show that. Let's transform them. And when I said let's transform them, I meant off camera. As you can see, Singe is pretty much casted in the same type of plastic, same color plastic as the Sparkless Seeker here. He actually plugs in very tightly, but Caliburst is loose, so I'm going to need some floor polish, nail polish, glue, or something to thicken up that pig. They have blast effects. Singes uses these, which I was using as a blood effect for my other human action figures when it came in red. And Caliburst comes with this splooge looking energy effect right there. He only has one plug for that side. I don't think anything can plug onto this little divot. It cannot. So it's specifically just to plug here. And of course you can use these on his actual shoulder cannons. So there's that option. But to let you see, I just did a Starscream review yesterday, so there you are. He looks dirty and rusty all over. They still painted this black. If he had any color to himself, it completely faded away as they do on Transformers. When the Transformer dies, all of their color fades out. So maybe their body is made out of, like on Captain Marvel, she can change her suit to whatever color on the MCU movie. Anyway, maybe Transformers genetically have some type of camouflage in there. You know what they do? Because they can scan anything and look like that vehicle if they want. But most of them tend to love a certain color, like Bumblebee typically would turn into a yellow version of a vehicle. But I would assume they can scan anything and change their body color at will. I'm getting into all this because we've seen these figures before. I'm not even going to show the articulation. This thing has awesome articulation. I'm going to put a link to my secret playlist. You can look at the video I just showed yesterday. I went over Starscream's review. Shattered Glass Starscream's review. Or his articulation, I mean. And yeah, just note it as awesome articulation. The eyes, I don't know if you can, you can see them. They're red. It takes a lot of effort to see those eyes if you don't have bright lights in front of the face like I do. It would have light piping if the eyes weren't painted, and they'd be this color. So there's that. Now I'm going to transform them so you can see what it looks like. All right, here it is in its alternate mode. And yeah, now I don't know if anybody wants a whole damaged, like ripped up Transformer. Like, these things are supposed to have been zombies, and they had like half a limb and all this, and they were very, very damaged. But of course, this just looks clean and pristine. Just it has dirty, damaged, rusty paint. So, and lifeless, like windows or whatever. I guess if it was alive, it would be have a brighter glass right there and whatnot. But yeah, I guess you're not supposed to think about all that. And I don't think they would be able to transform either. They were just zombies, like I was saying. But anyhow, here it is with the cannons on under here. One thing I didn't go into is the joints are tight in the robot mode, so you don't have to worry about anything there. This thing right here, which was prone to come off on the first initial release of Starscream, it stays on tight. I think they fixed that after Starscream. The one issue I'm running into with this particular unit that I own is there is like a gap right there. I can't get that to stay down like it's supposed to. So you continuously see a gap right there. I didn't have that problem with the shattered glass. It's just this one, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, like I said in the Hot Link review, at least I think, did I review Hot Link? If I didn't, here's what I'll tell you. You would think with the whole line having blast effects and Battlemaster compatibility as a gimmick, they would have made sure to work that in, but this has like no real spot that I can actually plug it into where it's not bumping into something. Like, it's decently plugged in, so that works. But this one, like I said, this peg is loose. This one is probably the best to work with them because it's not bumping into anything, but the peg is loose. I can't get that to stay in to save my life. So there's that. If you want, you can have these blast effects shooting out of here. You can have some disgusting trails coming out behind them. Oh yeah, there you go with that. For anybody who is new to this particular action figure mold in this line, and you came to my video to see everything you needed to know about it, I'm sorry. I've reviewed this mold so many times, and like I said, I'm going to put a link to my playlist if you need to see any information. The Starscream one is definitely Transformers Siege Voyager class Starscream chill review is definitely the one where I show the transformation and fully go into everything. So make sure you click that. Maybe I'll even put the link to that at the end once I stop talking. But I like it. Other things of note is there is a stand port hole right there. And you can have it floating up in the air, looking like it's flying and whatnot. But yeah, I like the colorization. I like that it looks like a dusty, damaged Seeker and whatnot, or some type of pestilence or disease-ridden Decepticon. This guy is all discolored too, so I would probably put these two on a team together. I like the colors of this one more, but and is the color of his Target Masters more. But these two are okay. It would be cool if it had better compatibility in this mode with the Target Masters, but yeah. I definitely like their robot modes because they're superposable. And I like that this becomes a perfect like wedge. It's really tight together besides this particular one having that gap. Anywho, like I said, this is a Walmart exclusive. It was a miracle that I found this a couple of weeks ago, and it was still on clearance when I found it. So good luck. I doubt you're gonna find it. This thing was never on the shelf. I'm shocked I found that one, like I said. Thank you for watching. Until next time, G-Man978 out of here.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.